Hi guys, welcome back. I've got a really fun one for you today. So if you are feeling a little bit low energy and depleted over the holiday season or any time in your life, come along for this fun routine. It's going to be an energizing Pilates routine. So lots of good stuff here, lots of chest openers, some twisting for detox, all of the goods to have you feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in no time at all. And all you need is your mat. So let's do it. Okay, so starting off here, I always like to set the posture. You guys know this. So feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward, pressing down through the heels. Draw navel in, find that nice little pelvic tuck. Lift the chest, and we'll inhale, lift up shoulders. Exhale, drop them back. So just nice, big shoulder circles there, just shaking everything out. So you might be doing this in the morning, for example, so you get nice and energized for your day. It's a great time to be doing it. So perhaps everything's just a little stiff. Go ahead, switch directions, take the shoulders forward. So we'll get all nice and loose. And couple more there. And then just drop the shoulders down, back, chin forward, slowly circle the head in one direction. And circle back in the opposite direction. And lift and center. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up, open up the chest. Exhale, find a full forward fold there. And then as if there were a wall behind you, you're just going to stack your spine back against the wall, like 1 centimeter or ½ an inch at a time. So little by little, shoulders shrug down at the top. Do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way down. And slowly roll back up. Really pulling the navel in, focusing on that curl in the spine. Do a couple more of these. So we've got a fair bit of inversion in this one also, so that's also really nice for building a little energy. Good too if you have a lot of holiday travel and you are concerned about things like jet lag. The inversion will help with that. Good. And one more fold here. And then once you're down there, put a bend in both knees. Make sure you keep that hip distance space between the knees. Sit nice and low here. Heels stay down. We're just going to inhale, lift to a chair. Exhale, fold forward, press arms back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. So every time you press back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So again, nice little kind of chest opener here, but also that kind of up and down motion helps wake you up. I'm hoping it works for me right now. We'll see. This will be a good test. Go for 3 and 2 and 1. And reach back up here. So now you're going to press the legs straight, push arms back. So back will stay flat here. I'll show you from the side as well. So almost think of doing a slight Cobra, because otherwise we have the tendency of dipping forward and then we're not working the correct thing. So really pull back. Then we're just going to reach arms back up, sit back into that chair again. So it's here, put a bend in the knees, arms sweep up, squeeze the glutes. So just back and forth between those two, but really controlled, really engaging as much of the core as possible. So that's going to include abs and glutes as well. So keep that nice and tight. Let's do 3, 2, and last one. Hold it here. And I want you to just press back. So you're just squeezing shoulder blades together. Keep drawing navel in really tight, pulling it away from the floor. And gaze is going to be at the floor just a little bit ahead of you. So we're keeping back of the neck nice and long. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands in by the side. You're going to reach past the ears like you're doing a big breaststroke and push around. So it's going to tuck in, reach long, and then circle it back. Tuck in, Reach long, circle it back. Keep squeezing the abs. They're gonna support the lower back. Alternatively, if you need a little break there, just lift up a tiny bit higher so you can find a slightly wider angle there. And go for 3, 2, last 1. Good, and go ahead, lift it all the way back up, squeezing butt, squeezing abs. Come to the back end of your mat here, so feet hip distance apart. We'll take a little plank inchworm. So again, we've got a little bit more inversion here and a nice, quite dynamic one. So walk the hands down the legs, out across the mat. Once you are in that plank position, you're going to step right foot to the outside right hand, twist, reach right arm up, touch hand back down, back to plank, walk hands in, 4, 3, 2, 1, out, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it on the left. So step, reach, touch down, and back. We go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you take that step, make sure that you are getting the heel fully down, even if that means taking 2 steps. But we want it right next to the hand and a flat foot. And really pulling the navel in every time you walk hands back. And we'll do one more here on the left side. So step, reach, down, step back to plank, and this time you're just gonna press back to a downward dog. So nice little stretch here through the back body, pulling navel in. From this downward dog, you're going to come all the way forward, keep the abs supported by squeezing glutes, drop all the way to an upward facing dog there, so shoulders away from ears. Pull back from the navel and roll back. So make sure that you are taking these really slowly. If you are going super fast, your back is not going to be happy with you. And if you want to take a modification, you can go from the knees here. So you would go between a child's pose and then a cobra here. So a little bit milder, less weight on it. Option is yours, but make sure the shoulders are staying away from the ears. Really good though, little wake up. And do 2 more here, and then we've got a really nice dynamic plank series after this. More planking, yes, always. Always more planking. So last one there, and then return to a plank. So we're gonna mix up our planks here with some side planks. So pop up the right leg, you're gonna cross it, touch it to left elbow, then extend it all the way through, so as far forward as you can. Turn onto the side of the left foot, reach that left arm up, bring it back down, right knee goes to right elbow, and then you're going to reverse, so I'll be back to you, stack it on top of the left foot, side plank there. Bring it back down. Do that on that same side again. So we cross, step through, reach, and down. Same side, stack it on the left, reach, side plank, and down. Let's do 2 more on that side. So right to left, step, reach, down, right to right, stack it, reach up, and down. Last one here on the right. Cross, step, reach, down, same, and stack it here. And I want you to just pulse here. So nice little side plank pulse. You can always take the bottom knee down for a little extra support if you need to, and go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Reverse back into your plank here. So if you need a quick break, downward dog is always available to you. Like I said, downward dog is a nice energizing one, so take advantage of it. If the wrists need a little more break, child's pose. So same thing here on the left. We cross left knee to right elbow, step it through, come onto the side of the right foot, reach right arm up, bring it down, left to left, step it all the way back, and side plank. Bring it down. So 4 total on the second side. Cross, Step, reach, release, same side, find that side plank. So keeping it nice and controlled there. And I know you're eagerly anticipating those side plank pulses. Last one here, they're coming. Get ready, here we go. So nice long line of energy across the chest and shoulders, little pulses, navel pinned in tight for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that hand down. We're back to a regular high plank. Pull navel in, push back through the heels, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. I'll give you this child's pose right here. Feels so good. Option to take the palms up toward the ceiling there. I just really enjoyed that variation. Find it gets a little bit deeper into shoulders. Whew. And then we're gonna come forward again there. We're not gonna stay in plank for long, don't worry. We're basically done planking. So pop it up to a plank. With that being said, pop it back up to a plank here real quick. Step the right foot between the hands. So again, if you need to do that in 2 steps, find those 2 steps, but make sure you've got knee stacked over ankle here, nice and aligned. You're gonna inhale, reach all the way up to a nice lunge. So high lunge here. We're going to dip it down, lift up. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Squeezing that back glute, extending through the back knee. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. So stay there, keeping that knee over the front ankle. We're gonna take a twist. So lots of twists here. So you're going to twist toward your right, always directly over that front knee. So squeeze the butt tight. You're gonna exhale as you twist, reach long. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, drop that back arm. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Try to stay low here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Give me 2 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And last one. And bring the hands back down. Frame that foot. Step back. Plank. Just kidding. Bring the left foot in. We truly were done planking. Inhale, reach up, find that balance here, and we'll start to dip down. Exhale, press up. Inhale down, exhale up. Hopefully you're not sliding. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. So stay in that lunge nice and low. Inhale, on your exhale, you twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist. Remember, squeeze the glutes for stability there. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. 2 more. And last 1. And up. And touch the hands back down. Step it back. And we're just going to lower all the way down. So you can drop the knees, lower it all the way down to the mat here. So press down into the tops of the feet, still keeping a bit of energy in the legs. Palms underneath shoulders here, and you're gonna hug the sides as tight as you can with those elbows. So elbows will always be directed straight back. Keeping gaze down toward your mat here. Inhale, on your exhale, you're gonna press halfway. Inhale, release. So try to put as much of that energy as possible into the arms. Naturally, the glutes, because it's a stronger area, will wanna help out. So just be conscious of that. And usually it'll look the same. So I mean, can't really tell if you're using the glutes to lift. You can't tell if I am right now. Maybe I am. But the idea is you're cheating the triceps if you are doing that. So Try to really use those triceps, even if it means a slightly smaller lift, that's okay. But keep those elbows in narrow. Give me 5. And last one here. You're gonna hold it at that midway point and then press all the way up. So we're gonna do the opposite end of these. If the lower back is really sassy up there, just make it a little smaller so you'll just go about there. You won't ever go straight. I do recommend anyway, even if you can go all the way straight, just so you're not locking the elbows, just keep a little bit of softness, shrug shoulders down. But starting from the top there, halfway down. Back up, halfway down. Same thing, you are hugging the sides tight with those elbows. And if you are doing that, you should feel the triceps get nice and warm. I mean, the best part of like exercising in wintertime is that you actually get to feel warm for a little bit. It's one of my top motivations for working out in winter. Just to feel warm. And go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Whew. Give the wrists a little shake out here. Give the arms a little shake out. We do still need to complete that. So to complete it, it's gonna be the full thing. So we'll just go for 10 of these. So hands on your shoulders. Again, pull the shoulders back, hug the elbows in tight. Inhale, exhale, push up to that topmost point. Back down, slow release. Really focusing on keeping the elbows narrow on that release. So they might have the tendency to chicken out, chicken wing out a little bit more there. Hug them in tight. You are in control. Halfway. And last 1, and down. Okay, so for this next one, you're probably going to want to add a little extra padding. So if you have like a rolled up towel or something, that could work. Otherwise, if you're on a thinner mat, just put a little flap in there and you will bring the hips to rest on that flap, just so it's a little bit more comfortable here. So arms are gonna come to a goalpost position here. Feet are wherever it feels comfortable for them to go. So that could be about shoulder distance, mat distance, somewhere around there apart. Gaze is forward at the floor again here. So back of the neck stays long. Inhale, on the exhale, everything is going to lift. And inhale, release. So legs will stay straight here. That lift is from the hips. It is not just a bend in the knees. So check yourself there. Make sure you're not looking for a little extra height by putting a bend in the knees, because that's not what we're working here. So again, we've got another little sort of chest opener here. It's a really good one for creating a bit of energy. Hopefully you guys are starting to feel a little bit more awake, a little bit more energized by now. And do 5. And 2. Last one, I want you to hold it there. You're just gonna squeeze elbows and squeeze. So legs stay lifted, squeeze the glutes, just pulsing from the top. So shoulder blades together every time, and go for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1, heels together and out, together and out. Think about taking that squeeze actually all the way from the top, so from the inner thighs. Because again, this is one I see people cheat frequently and bend the knees just to touch the heels. No, bring the inner thighs together. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything comes down here. And then final one in this series is gonna be a combo. So we're gonna lift, everything's gonna squeeze in, and then we're gonna bring it back down to the floor. So again, magic number here is 10. So let's go for 10 here. Inhale, exhale. We lift, squeeze, release, down. Lift, squeeze, release, down. At least you get that little break in between, right? That's our halfway point. Last 2. And 1. And down. Hands underneath shoulders. Bring the feet in together. Press back to a child's pose. So you can extend your mat out long again here. Whew, you'll know that you've worked hard if this child's pose just feels like the best thing that's ever happened. It feels pretty wonderful. Yes, indeed. Okay, so nice little stretch there for the lower back, which just worked so hard. And finally, we're going to flip it over and finish with just a little bit of abs, because of course we are. We have to. So go ahead, roll all the way back down here. Got little pieces of mat stuck to me. It's always fun. Step the feet in just a little bit here. You don't want to go too close to the butt because we are rolling up and that's going to make it real hard to get up. So hip distance apart, knees bent. Inhale, reach arms overhead. On the exhale, you're just going to peel up, woo, all the way up into it. So if your feet were lifting up there, take them just a little bit further out. See if that helps. Slow roll back down. So little by little, curling the back. Release, inhale, overhead. Exhale, peel. Sit nice and tall, pop the chest at the top. And inhale, slow, release. So again, nice little kind of up and down motion here, just to wake everything up. Let's do 3 more like this. And final one, so make it count, make it a good one. And let's do a nice slow roll back. Slow your roll. Ooh. Okay, from there, go ahead, take the right knee, hug it into the chest here. We'll release the hands. Inhale, on your exhale, same thing, you're gonna roll up, extend that leg as you go, give it a little pop at the top. As you roll back down, knee comes back in with you. So exhale, roll, little pop. Inhale, tuck back in. Two more. And last one. Woo! And back down. Bring that leg down. Left knee comes in. Give it a quick hug there. And then release, arms overhead. Inhale. On your exhale, push it out. Little pop. And bring it all the way back in. Two more there. Make sure you're lifting with the chest. And last one. And then just for fun, final thing here, extend both legs long. Inhale, on our exhale, start that roll up again from the top. See if you can pull both knees in, little half boat. Release it back down. Peel it up, half boat, hold it there for a second. Release it long. Let's do two more. Last one. Let's see if we can hold on to that half boat. Woo! Hold it there. Just for a bit of fun, let's go ahead and grab the backs of the ankles here. So you'll just pull in a little bit tighter. Find that balance. Press chest forward. See if you can extend right leg and down, left leg and down. Let's do one more single on each side. There's right, left, and this is where it gets fun. See if you can go for both. So press the chest forward there, tuck navel in. If you roll back, no worries. You can always try it again. And then if you really want to challenge, see if you can release the hands. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo! Fold forward there. Give the legs a little shake out. Okay. Let's do a little twisting. So we'll stretch it out. A little bit of a twist here. Always good to twist it out. So walk the feet in. You guys know by now this is one of my favorite stretches. So cross the right ankle over left knee here. Make sure that right foot is flexed, right knee pushing away from you, and then just press up and into it. You can do a little bit of a wiggle there just to get into the hips a little extra. And then slide the left foot away from you, cross that right leg over, and you'll twist toward it. So give it a nice little hug there. And release. We'll repeat on the left. So left ankle crosses here, sit up into it, lifting the chest, so nice flat back there. Again, you could give it a little wiggle for the hips if that feels good. And extend the right leg away from you, cross the left foot over, twist in toward it. So again, just sitting nice and tall there. Whew. And extend it long. Let's flip it back around here. So come on to hands and knees, and we'll take a cat-cow. So inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. Such a classic, can't go wrong. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round. Go ahead, sit back on the heels, take the hands here behind the back, open up there through the chest, all of the chest openers, more. And release, give the hands a nice little shake out. That is it. I hope you guys are feeling awake and super energized right now. If you enjoyed this routine, make sure to give it a like and hit subscribe if you want to see more energizing or slow flow routines. All of the things are here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.